Welcome in, everyone. This is episode 2 of the stream following along with the new hit show on HBO Max. Airs on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. And you can tune into the stream following along with the show on Tuesday nights here at 7:30 p.m. Glad you could join us today, and leave some comments in the chat box if you have any regarding episode 2. If you saw the show, and let me know what you thought. And as we continue our journey, here we go, Ungrounded. Alright, so we left off after Joel and Tess decided to kill that soldier who
It's gotta be those fucking fireflies.
who found out that Ellie was infected, and they soon found out. So now they're like, what the heck is going on here? A little bit different from what the show gave us.
Go.
The show gave us... I gotta wait for this.
Let the clickers get him.
There we go. The show gave us an opening scene that wasn't in this, from Jakarta, Indonesia. And they wanted to show... I listened to the Behind the Scenes podcast, and they told us that they really wanted us to show the origin. It wasn't just an American thing, and the origin behind where this virus originated, so... But,
Down there.
Come on, Ellie.
this can get a little tricky. You just gotta... It's all about getting ahead of where the soldiers are gonna be initially, so I really gotta stay on this right side. You wanna stay down this right side, that's the correct path.
Ain't spotted us yet. Let's go around.
How's it look?
It's too many, Tess.
Oh, man.
There's nothing in there, and Tess just pushes me. That's not great.
Oh, shit. They're in here with us. See if you can distract them.
All right.
So this is definitely not really shown in the show at all. This guy goes back and forth.
Over there.
Thought he saw something. That's no good. Okay. Let's make a break for it now. Maybe I can get through.
Get out here. Whoa!
Oh. Alright, I was caught. So let's go for the run. Let's go through here. I think I can still make it. I think I'm okay. Getting shot. Not ideal. But this is exactly where you want to be. Let's go inside this pipe. I've done that way more smoothly in the past, but it's been a while since I've given this a go.
Yeah, this looks right. Stay close.
At least we're out of the rain.
So, after Jakarta, Indonesia...
Think we can squeeze through here.
They show Ellie kind of waking up. And that's another scene that wasn't in this game at all.
More soldiers.
As Joel and Tess are so, like, scared of what was going on, and they thought she was going to turn. So, they were ready to fire and shoot. And Ellie doesn't turn. So now they're, like, mystified by this. And I was told by, that was since the player can't stop, that was the reason why you could continue through the night as a player, but not as a TV show progresses. So it made sense. So far, I really think the TV show is doing, shedding a lot of light on certain things that we wouldn't have known, or like the Jakarta opening scene, the 1963 opening scene in episode 1, where this guy predicts it, and that, in Indonesia, that, I don't even know what her profession was, like a mycologist or someone who studies fungi. She knew it was over when it was living inside a human and other humans were biting him. So that was just a very.
I think we can make it through here.
Imagine if you were the first to know when the world is pretty much gonna. Humanity is being threatened. Well, I think the show casting is tremendous. That's just as important as the shooting and the writing and everything that has led up to this point. I think so far they haven't really missed. Pedro's done a good job. Elias with Bella Ramsey's done a good job.
They're gone.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it. This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
Yeah. So that was the difference I was explaining earlier. They just kind of continue forward in the game, and they went to bed in the TV show. But Tess at this point is a lot more convinced of like, what's going on with Ellie here? Like, she hasn't turned yet, and Joel.
They're so damn tall.
Joel is just not buying it. He just
What happened here?
doesn't want any part of this mission anymore.
Hoping to kill as much of the infected. It worked.
Sorry, I gotta investigate.
What the hell was that?
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Shit.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
Damn, that's quite a drop.
Over here.
There's something up here, maybe. There might be some
Cass?
supplies.
It's been ripped apart.
Body's pretty fresh. Is that bad?
Yeah, it might be. Let's not stick around.
It's a shiv door, maybe? No. I gotta hold on to every shiv. I can't use them against clickers. Unfortunately, I just don't have that luxury. I won't even have enough. They don't even give you enough shivs and ground to open every shiv door. You have to pick and choose which shiv doors you gotta open. Gosh, I can't even remember the good ones, so this could be problematic. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. A lot of parts there.
Another one. Shit.
So these guys died waiting for backup. God
So this
damn
is,
it. Clicker.
Gee,
they really introduced like
what's wrong with its face?
the clickers earlier here.
Infection will do to you.
So what, are they blind?
Sort of. They see using
Like bats?
bats. If you hear one clicking, you gotta hide. That's how they spot.
Some medicine.
Whole building feels like it's about to fall apart. Watch your head.
Everything is totally cool.
Anyways, you know, I heard an interesting thing that they almost introduced was Tess in the show is
Give me a hand with it.
potentially going to show her like the fact that she had a family.
Thanks.
You alright?
It's nothing.
Let's search for supplies.
So she almost like they almost went with the direction that she had a family and actually cared in a past life, but they took that out. So I found that interesting. See the clicker introduction there. There's
Here,
a lot more.
patch yourself up.
Oh, thank you,
Appreciate it.
Tess. Wow, just giving myself a med kit over here. It's amazing. Maybe she gave us something else, but
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh boy.
we did get a boost. We got a first
Just
boost
see if
in
there's a
the
way through.
show. I was happy to see that. As they overuse it dramatically in
Clear.
this game.
Come on, Ellie.
All right, kid, you're up.
Come on.
You got it.
Yeah.
Come on, big guy. Let's go.
They definitely didn't make it as realistic with ammo and guns like that.
Go.
Alright, so first clicker. This is no fun because they have dramatic sense of hearing in grounded mode. I don't believe I have to kill this thing. believe I just can scurry by it if I'm quiet enough, but there's a health bar. Unlike this, yeah. Can't see. Can only hear. So I think what I'm gonna do is just throw a brick over there. Pick up this bottle.
That's our way out. Over the scaffolding.
Yeah.
Over through here.
Avoided that, which is nice.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Shitting my
What the heck
pants?
was that?
I'm fine.
Let me jump over the railing to land on that side of the staircase.
Should we go
Yeah,
back up?
okay.
Here you go, ladies.
All right. Come on.
Yeah, I wish I had a rifle though. You're right. Like I didn't even think about that honestly.
This is crazy.
The guns they give you in
Just don't look down.
the game compared to the show is a joke.
20-year-old platforms exposed for what could possibly go wrong?
Come on, Ellie.
Yeah. Don't look down. Just don't look down.
You're okay. We got a way through.
I know what's upcoming ahead, and I'm not too excited for it. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, my parents. Appreciate it.
Runners.
Ooh, we get our, we do get an upgrade in weapons, but it's a revolver. So, I don't know how much of an upgrade that is. And we have to do this stupid swap thing. Okay. Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, I know. Yep, this is the part I'm not too fond of. It's kind of a pain in the neck. Actually, not kind of. It is a pain in the neck. I'll give you one enemy that you can beat pretty easily. The rest is. The rest is difficult ungrounded. There's a clicker there. Runners. What about figuring out their path, too? Is that guy gonna come back? No, there's more. Unfortunately, you can't really stealth this because I'm gonna have to, unless I use the shiv on a clicker, and that's just not worth it. I'm just gonna have to kill the clicker. There's that enemy again. I'm gonna wait for it to stop right there. If I just get a hold of it. Hopefully no one sees me at that hallway. That's the big key. That's huge. That's huge. Okay. We want to kill that clicker last. If I can just get by everyone else, that would be magnificent. Just don't know where that... Ah! Just really gotta do a little bit of magic here. Ring around the rosy a little. Just buying time here. He's putting up a good fight. Okay. I was really close to being able to do that easily, but had to use some ammo.
Let's just get out of here.
I love how Tess and Ellie just stay behind though, no help. What is all that about? Okay, just searching for extra supplies. Doesn't look like there's much. Is there a health bar in there? Sometimes there'll be a health bar and a vending machine and no dice. Okay. Next is up here. As far as I know, I believe there is a mention of that very briefly when they discuss when like the first bloater comes into play.
All right, hold on.
But definitely there is some reference between the two games. You just really have to pay attention. But the addition of stepping on a cordyceps at like a fresh one patch at any point, and then it triggering this horde of zombies, or clickers and runners rather, is definitely not in the game. But
Down we
they
go.
reference that
Let's get to it.
inside the episode, which makes sense. But that would be tremendously more difficult in the game. Imagine if there was a cordyceps, like, I don't know, just accidentally land like right in this building, and then it triggered like 4 extra zombies or runners that I would have to defeat. That'd be no good.
Well, I was thinking, after we get back, we can take it easy for a little while.
You won't take it easy.
Hey, you're the one always going on about laying low.
And then you always brush me off.
Well, I ain't this time.
I believe it when I see it.
I believe... Yeah. Yeah, they definitely, that's a good point. They might have taken it from that. Yeah, as far as a straight reference to that, though, I'm trying to think. Just wait till we get to the bloater scene, I guess. It might have just been hinted at, like, yeah, like, most infected die at a certain point, or have been killed.
Through here.
And some reach the stage of clicker, and most don't reach the stage of bloater.
Tess, down here.
They give you your first free Molotov. It's the only freebie in the game, so put that to good use.
They're from the quarantine zone.
See? They're not our guys.
Hey, we got lucky. Oh wait, no. I guess we can't destroy this thing with wood. You gotta be kidding. There we go. All right. Know what that was. All right, so past this point, it's gonna be difficult, but there's always a path.
We're almost out.
I just gotta remember exactly what that path is.
No matter what, you stay right on his heels.
Sure.
You stay sharp.
I got it.
Memory serves me right. There should be shit somewhere. Yep. That's because I played this game too much. Now there is a safe inside this, so there is some value to killing everyone and collecting everything in that safe. But at the same time, there's a lot more value in just stealthing this whole thing and not having to deal with a single clicker. I think I'm gonna go right up the gut here. Oh! That was a mistake. Yeah, that was an error. Okay, now let's see if I can do it. Yeah, this ain't happening. How did I split those two? I have no idea. I could use the Molotov, but I'm not gonna, because that's just a waste. I have to swap the weapon. I'm looking for something. I just don't have enough ammo for this. I might as well just die. Yeah, this is difficult, but I should have known about that breaking glass. Why did I do that? Okay, so I'm gonna go straight underneath where that clock is. That's the correct move. I thought it was through this window, and that was just an error. I clearly don't have enough ammo to get by this, so they make it extremely difficult. They expect you to figure this out as you play along. They wanted me to use a nice little... I'm gonna have to turn my flashlight off just in case a runner comes. You just gotta go straight up the gut here. Be a little unafraid. I'm hoping I don't get seen by a runner. That's... And you gotta keep this pace. It's... As I quickly use a flashlight. You can't...
This way. We're almost out of this. Come on. Shit.
Joel, over there.
That's a clicker, I believe. Okay, so in this case, it is worth using the shiv. They gave you a shiv, so it's worth it in that one instance, because you can't access this ladder. All right, Tess, let's hurry up here. Skedaddle. They just take their sweet old time. Okay. So I'm clear of that now.
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move.
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
Joel is still not too pleased with Ellie being that they're smuggling her at this point.
So where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
That's oh yeah, there's infected in this. You can just bypass it though, and it's...
Over this truck.
I don't know if it's worth it to bypass or kill. I'm not really sure if there's anything in here that I need. I guess if I could stealth it. Is that cracked bottles or leaves? Oh, see, that guy's turned that way. See, runners with their head downs, or they just don't see unless you're really close to them. Then they'll see you. But I hope this is even worth it. I don't remember if it is or not. Really, that is a key in Grounded. And give me a pistol ammo. Is just having little fear with enemies when you're in stealth, because you probably thought I would have been seen there. And it's all about learning the mechanics of the game and how far you can... Oh, I had to get this anyways. I thought I could... Forgot. But, it's all about pushing the envelope until you push it too far, and then trial and error and getting a feel of those enemies. I'm gonna go check that building real quick, though. Make sure there was nothing else. You know, so far through this, I haven't felt like, alright, well, this is going to be impossible on permadeath. As long as I nail the right path and don't have any hiccups, I should have been scot-free at this point. It's just since I haven't played this game in like 3 years. This first one at least. Just a little rusty.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, double time.
I know.
You got something on your shoe. Gross.
Yeah. They might.
Okay. How do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
Pretty sure that that happened later in
So
the
Marlene
game.
thinks you're immune?
Well, that's what she believes.
Not 100% sure, but I believe that
You must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find
did happen later. But they did reference
I was in this,
that she can't swim, so I think
you know,
that'll
explore
be
the city.
a thing for sure.
I was in the mall when I really went back there.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and that was that.
I see.
So I'm not
you with
missing a
Marlene?
toolbox.
bitten?
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
I told you. She's gonna be fine.
I honestly don't have enough parts to even do anything, so I'm just gonna pause and pass on that. But on any other mode, you probably would have had something. So now, I believe, I think we're in the museum. Not 100% sure though. Yeah.
Oh, shit! Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry.
Come on, stay close to me.
Okay. Could go up top there. Just want to investigate a little bit more. And just bear. Yeah. Fantastic. That leads me back here. Okay. So we'll go up the side. I believe there's a firefly pendant over there if you go around this side, but do I care? Not really.
What is this place?
It's an old museum. Some
Yeah,
of these
we're
things are
in the
hundreds of years old.
Really?
Imagine being age 14 and not knowing what a museum is. It's just crazy. The difference of what this kid grew up with.
All right, watch your head. All right, go. I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run!
Run!
Okay. So this is a little bit different. They split up. Instead of being
Tess.
together in the museum at this point. This is again, though, pretty confident. Don't have to kill anyone, which is great. I think it's all clickers. I just gotta be careful. What's this? What's that? That's a shiv door. How many shivs do I have? Whatever. First shiv door of the game. Let's do it. Glad they took the shiv part and part 2 out. This one, where's my parts? Like, give me 10 medicine and a few pieces of ammo and a towel. Could have passed on that one. At least I have one left, but gosh, scissors and tape are so prevalent.
Tess? Tess?
Check behind here and see if there's anything going. Any supplies I can get. Nada. Hey. Not too bad. Yeah. I gotta be real careful because this clicker goes back and forth. I just gotta see its path now. Let me put that doorway is where I want to be. I can just perfectly follow its path. And this is the pace we want to go at. Okay. Ah! No, come on. I hesitated. That's annoying. Does it give me my shiv back? Yeah, it does. Do I really want that shiv door? I don't know if it was worth it. You know, like, I guess it is. Anything is worth it on grounded. It's just, it was kind of weak. I've seen way better than that. Gosh, it picks up on anything. Yeah, see, like, most people wouldn't even try that strategy, though. And this is some of the stuff that, if you just try, you might be able to pull off. Yes, as hard as it is, and it is difficult, because the only way it got me was when it did that and its finger touched me. Alright, I just just can't go. I have to wait one more turn. Just get in front of that bench. It's season. See, that's BS, though. It's actually BS. Yeah. That's so dumb, because they're not supposed to be able to see. I wasn't even moving. This is where grounded becomes dumb. They tell you, oh yeah, they can't see you. Well, actually, they can. Unless my breathing just went heavier during that stretch. Shouldn't have been penalized. Oh, there's parts. Okay. Good thing I did die then. That's huge. I mean, jeez. I was wondering where parts were. I'm like, how did they not give me parts? They really did a great job in the show of, like, showing what a clicker looks like, getting that makeup done. I thought that was fantastic. Alright, I'm just gonna have to make a break for it, because this is not working. It would work in any other mode. Unfortunately, they're just too aware of their surroundings. Sorry, this is taking more time than I wanted it to.
Tess.
I promise I'll get through it this time. I'm not letting them get me. It's not happening. Apparently, I don't know if you heard, like, the people who were acting as clickers were just, like, fans of the game. Wish I could have had that opportunity. Because all it did was require you to just get the motion down and the movement. I'm like, man, I could have done that. What are we gonna do? Get them going here. Oh shoot, actually, I might have screwed myself over there. Oh! Got him! Got the staircase. I forgot about this part. I forgot about that part. I forgot about that part. Okay. That's a mistake. Okay, so this would be Well, I wouldn't say difficult, but a little bit difficult on permadeath. But again, I would be doing it on normal, not this mode. Alright, I have a new plan. I cannot get caught. I cannot get caught because that just ruins everything. Because I thought I could. If that enemy wasn't there, I would have been fine. Would have just busted open through that door, no problem. But game knows that there's players like me that will run around, find that hole in the defense, and go up the staircase and literally almost get by it. But they don't want you to do that. They want you to actually have to either really do a great job stealthing, but I think the strategy here is to get this enemy going through that doorway. Once it gets going... Okay. Take forever to reload. They don't spend too much time. Appreciate everyone staying with me during this. This is the most troubling part I've had so far. Max, before this, had 1 or 2 deaths in the scene. We'll get by it. It's just I have another idea.
Tess. Tess. Shit.
Confident we'll get by it. Glad I found out that there was parts up there before succeeding the first 2 times. Okay. We're gonna go down this way. Figure out this path. So he just goes around here, it looks like. Oh, comes over here. Wow, I didn't expect that. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, I was not expecting that. Gosh. This is a joke. Absolute joke right now. Watch that thing not take this path again. Even though it's just because I was there. That's how informative and aware this AI is.
Tess.
They just smell you.
Tess. Shit.
I could do that. Not easy when when the runner is literally jogging its head back and forth. Now I've done this the stealth way before, but I obviously Haven't done it in a while, and I don't remember exactly what I did. But this dang infected, I need to figure out this path. Does it come back? Or does it go left? If it goes left, that's amazing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do it now, yeah. Here we go. This is an opening. Come on, go. I need you to walk. You're taking too long. You're taking way too long. Okay. Thank you. Please be good. I think we're good. And that is how you walk. I'm literally not even... I'm not gonna move it, because I'm just too scared that a clicker might figure it out. Oh, man, that was huge. Alright, we're in the clear now. That was it. I just needed to figure out that other clicker's path. Left me an opening. How does that runner not see me with the light flashing in his eyes is beyond me.
I'm fine.
Guys, get in here!
The girl.
Oh, this ain't fun. This ain't fun. At least I got past that other part. Well, I just saw that, but I figured it out. Alright. Can't go in fists a-blazing. I need to just headshot that first enemy, fortunately. Alright. That sets up. Come on. It's definitely... That's gonna wear down my health. Need to find Brick's bottles. Brick's bottles.
Runners.
That was a sick headshot earlier.
Close.
Alright. So that's the museum. I believe that's everything in the museum.
Oh, shit.
A little optional conversation here.
Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded. Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
At this point,
How about you, kid? You okay?
Define okay.
Are you still breathing?
Do small panic breaths count?
Yeah, they count.
Right. I'm okay.
I always check the end of these things. Just never know. Naughty Dog likes to hide things in weird spots.
We gotta find a way across. There she is. That's our building.
They didn't steer too far away on this one with the crossing and using the wood plank. Just a mirror image of the show. But there was a little mini cutscene, I believe.
Watch your step as you're going out, because it's gonna be a little... So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, you can't deny that view.
Come on, this way. Hey, let's pick it up. Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
Keep
So-
moving, kid.
Big difference before that is in the show, Ellie gets bit a second time. I was a little misunderstood by why that was, but then I listened to the podcast. They were like, yeah, we wanted to reaffirm the viewer, like, that Ellie was something special. And Tess also had that scene in the show where, like, why can't you just take some good news for once, like potentially that she is something special instead of denying it and denying it.
There's a Firefly logo on his arm. What if we get there and they're all dead?
They won't be.
But how do you know?
I just do. Look, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Has to be.
Gotta use the dumpster. No, we're getting close to catching up with the show.
Up and over.
Not there yet, though.
And there we go. Home stretch, Tess.
Nothing here. Soundtrack in this game, and same with the
Just so
shows
it's
and
out
everything.
there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
I'm glad Marlene's
Okay.
hiring you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but I'm trying to save things.
Yeah, sure thing.
So yeah, there was a little, as I push Ellie there was a little scene where it was shallow water. Yeah, they'll get to that. There's a pendant. That'll be later. For sure, that'll be a thing. I want to believe, is it not shallow over here? Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought there might have been supplies over here. If not, I'm just wasting time. And again, there will be a big difference I'll discuss in this after this upcoming cutscene.
No. No, no, no.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look, there's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There is no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
We know you're in there. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
Okay, so this is pretty much where it left off. I know it doesn't look exactly at all like the show because they left and Tess burned the building on fire as the infected kind of kissed her. I don't know why Ellie's crawled up over there. She's taking this a little too dramatically right now because we're not threatened. But yeah, so one of the key differences there was they instead decided to go with Fedra agent in the game, finding where Joel, Ellie, and Tess were instead of the infected. And kind of makes probably more sense. Like, Fedra wouldn't be able to track them down that far unless they got word exactly where they were heading.
Totally get it from there.
But yeah, that's kind of the end of Tess as we hear it. And that's pretty much where we will leave off for next time.